Hello again. Just a couple of days to go for the summit, and we are really excited. I have with me another special guest who is a keynote speaker for the summit. Welcome, honey.
Hello, hi, good to be here.
Thank you so much. She would be covering an evening slot, which is 6:15 p.m. BST on 11th of October. And she will be covering how to shine online even when you don't feel like it. And I think this is a really interesting topic. Though we would not want to go in the full details because for that you would have to attend her talk. But would you give us a little sneak peek into the topic?
Yeah, of course. So I spend a lot of my time helping people with confidence issues, and both in their personal and their business lives. And where I've really seen this show up is when people are on camera. And there's a number of reasons, and it's different for everybody. But when we agree to be on camera, whether we have set that up ourselves or we are invited to attend something, just as I'm attending this with you today, it feels like a really good idea at the time. And we know that it's good for business growth. We know it's good for connecting with our customers and our audience and other business owners, everybody, because it allows us to bring ourselves and our persona so that they can see who we are. They can feel who we are. And that is a big step in the buying decision for our customers. So we sign up for something and we have the best intentions and we're excited about it. But somewhere along the line, sometimes we lose that enthusiasm. And it might be that it gets to the day of the event and you think, why on earth did I sign up for that? Now I'm really scared. I feel like I don't have anything to say. I feel like I don't look very good. I don't feel confident. I feel tired. So there's a number of reasons that we could not feel like it when it comes to it. And sometimes people do cancel or don't go ahead for that reason. And so on the other side of that, they then beat themselves up thinking, why didn't I do it? It was a golden opportunity. I really had a message to share. I've got something to sell. And so it becomes a bit of a trap. So the only real part of what I've just talked about is the actual showing up. So if I show people some cool mindset tips and give them a pep talk and tell them how to overcome that temporary state, I think it's going to be really helpful.
Absolutely. I really feel I myself would be waiting to listen to your talk because a lot of times, like I said, I could totally relate to you when you were saying that, at times we sign up for events, we sign up to become a speaker, to be present and share our message. But just that nervousness cracks in. And I think individually with me, every time I have to be there, I know I have the content to offer, but there's something, the nervousness cracks in, which kind of makes us self-doubt. And I think this is one topic that all entrepreneurs and coaches, everybody who's taking their business online and showing up more, absolutely needs to learn when they are in front of the camera.
Absolutely. It really reminds me of when people get nervous doing a presentation. So for years, I've worked with people who have nerves around presentations, and the panic that people get themselves in about having to stand up and talk to people, which is strange because we talk to people every single day. It's something about when the spotlight is on us, it does something to us, and it is a very temporary state. And what I usually say to people is, out of all the people that ever stand up and speak, go on camera, it's such a small, tiny exception that you would ever turn up and not have something to say, because this special energy comes when we're slightly under pressure, when our nerves are under control, when we are stepping out of our comfort zone, there's a very special, powerful energy that comes to support us. So it is literally that tiny bit of actually starting that you need to push through. And that's the bit I'm going to focus on in the talk. Yeah.
Absolutely, and it sounds very interesting. I would honestly be present for your talk to consume as much as I can. And all the users who are listening to us, if you want to shine in your presentations online, make sure you register for Honey's talk 6:15 p.m. BST at zenlerlivesummit.newzenler.com. Also, Honey, I would love to know that how long have you been doing this? How long have you been associated with the live aspect of presentations, business, however we may connect live?
So I have presented quite a lot myself in my entire career, but I've been coaching and being a hypnotherapist, and I train people to be hypnotherapists for about 20 years. So I'm quite, I suppose, experienced with working with people's mindset, however that is. So over the years, I've held in-person and online events for confidence and for anxiety and depression and really women's groups, self-development. I've been in the personal development space for quite a while, as many good coaches have. And it really is a bit of trickery that happens in our minds for all of those things. So when we feel a lack of confidence, when we doubt ourselves, when we have fear, whether it feels real or imagined, it's the same. The brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. The fear is the same. And it's just that little piece of understanding that you need to make all the difference in your whole life.
Absolutely. When I was listening to you and interpreting the things you were saying, this quote that I often hear came to my mind, which is thoughts become things. So like you were saying that, you know, you have something, whether it's real, whether it's imaginative, it's just the mindset that we have. So that quote immediately clicked me.
And it's very fast. The brain works very fast. So as quick as that thought comes, that thought can go. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time, Honey. We would be waiting to listen to your talk. And once again, if you want to shine online, make sure you register for the slot 6:15 p.m. BST. And remember, even if you are in a different time zone and you might not be able to attend it live, there's no FOMO. You can catch all the replays and you will be able to learn from her. Thank you so much, Honey.
See you all there.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.